Hello and welcome to Capital TV. I'm Kasim Hassan Ali. 3 students are to face murder charges in the High Court Friday over the arson attack at Stephjoy Boys School. The fire left 3 of their colleagues dead. The 3 appeared before Senior Principal Magistrate Godfrey Oduor earlier this afternoon, who directed the prosecution to arraign them before the High Court latest Friday. The police had sought to keep them in detention for another 3 days before preferring the murder charges in order to obtain approval from the Director of Public Prosecutions. Prosecuting Attorney Bernard Ngetich told Oduor that they were also awaiting forensic analysis from the government chemist. Oduor has, however, declined the application for more time as the 2 of the suspects are minors. 8 other students who are also in detention were released to their parents on Thursday morning. President Uhuru Kenyatta on Thursday chaired the United Nations Development Assistance Framework Second National Steering Committee meeting. The meeting reviewed the progress in the implementation of programs under the $1.2 billion development assistance framework, which the government of Kenya and the United Nations signed last year when President Kenyatta launched the UNDAF. The 4-year development framework, which runs from 2014 to 2018, aims at completing the government's development efforts in transformational governance, human capital development programs, including the sustainable growth, environmental management, and human security.
Kenya recently, on the 24th of July this year, deposited with UNFCCC its intended nationally determined contributions to mitigate and adapt to climate change. This we do recognizing that whereas our emissions are indeed very low in terms of the global levels, but at 0.1%, this is significant enough for us and to warrant serious attention on our part, both as a government and as a nation.
In business, insurance penetration in the country has dropped according to the 2014 industry report by the Association of Kenya Insurers. The association says it has dropped to 2.93% in 2014 compared to 3.44% in 2013. The report attributes the drop of the rebashing of the Kenya's gross domestic product in the period under review. AKIA Chairman Justice Mutiga, however, says introduction of bancassurance by several financial institutions as well as introduction of agriculture insurance will turn around insurance uptake. First Lady Margaret Kenyatta has urged Bomet and other agricultural endowed counties to devise ways of adding value to the country's farm products. The First Lady said processing farm products will enable accrued benefits to trickle directly to the farmers. The First Lady spoke in Bomet when she delivered the 31st Beyond Zero mobile clinic to the county.
I urge the county government to look into ways of processing the county's agricultural produce locally so that benefits of value addition trickle directly into the farmers' pockets.
And finally, in sports, KRU Chairman Richard Omwela says the National Sevens team and technical bench have not been disbanded. He added that the issues that affect the team will not be repeated and were an embarrassment to the union and sponsors. Safaricom CEO Bob Collymore did add that they were ready to come back with the sponsorship as long as the union sorted out their issues.
We are not going to commit any sponsorship money unless we can be fully satisfied that all of the outstanding issues have been resolved. All of the people who have been named in reports do what I think our good president says, steps aside. Then your guilt or otherwise will be proven.
For more on this and other stories, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Capital FM Kenya. I've been your host, Kasim Hassan Ali. Good evening.